Hey there, Joseph here, and in this video we're going to be talking about cryptocurrencies. And right now, in the market, all the coins are pretty much down. It's on what's called a dump, which means it's a great time to buy. So a lot of people, I just wanted to make this video really to explain about what most people do when the coins start losing value and why that's a bad idea and what you should do instead. So the first thing that people do is the first mistake that people make when it comes to buying crypto is they will get into a coin when it's just going up in value, like crazy. Like if I show you some of these coins on the trending, um, you go into a coin when, like this, for example, it's gone up 183% in the last day. So they join it when it's on this massive spike, and then what they do is it starts to fluctuate, it starts to drop, and they sell their coins at a loss. And that's the biggest mistake you can make when it comes to trading, whether you're a long-term investor or whether you're a day trader. And even though our coins have halved, and I mean halved in the last week, we are not worried at all because we understand that this game is a long-term strategy, and it doesn't matter if you only basically the point I want to make in this video is you only lose money if you sell your coins at a loss. If you're just holding on to them, then you haven't lost any money. It's just an asset that you're holding on to, basically. In the you don't want to look at it day to day because the coins are gonna fluctuate, like you can see here for this coin. If I just show you one of our coins, wow, it's actually keeps on going down. I'm not sure how long it's gonna keep going down for, but we actually bought it at 1.4 cents a coin, which was somewhere up here in the end of May is when we got them, or the beginning of June actually. We got them 1.4 cents. Now it's 0.6 cents a coin, and you can see earlier this year it was way down here, so you could get something like 30 for a penny here, and now you get just over one for a penny. So it's still multiplied by 30 in the last few months, this coin, Siacoin, which is one of our main portfolios, main coins in our portfolio. And I just want to sort of do this video to explain that when your coin drops, because they all go through fluctuations, so what you want to do is when you buy your coins, you want to have a plan that you're not going to sell those coins until it hits a certain value. For example, we're not going to touch our Sia coin until it hits at least 50 cents per coin. And, you know, as we've got quite a few thousand of them, that's going to be quite a chunk of money. But you do have to be patient when it comes to cryptocurrencies because of the whole volatility of the market. You have to be extremely patient. You just have to sit on it long term. And at the end of the day, let's say you buy 100,000 Siacoin for 0.6 cents each. So let's say you buy, I'm just going to take you over to Paint, and I'm just going to basically make a point, right, of how we play the crypto game. Because we're not worried at all. Literally, we are not worried. We are just sat on the coins, and whatever happens in the meantime, it doesn't really bother us at all because we know that all the coins we have are good long-term coins. And you might be asking, well, if they're great coins long-term, why is the value dropping? A lot of that has to do with coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which have a big market share. So when they fluctuate, it sort of all the other coins sort of fluctuate with them. So that has an effect. And also, a lot of people start selling it when it drops, which means more people sell it, and the coins recorrect themselves and will go back up. It's just how it goes. There's fluctuations, you get dips, and you get them going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But the overall trend is still up. So let's say you go onto Bittrex or Poloniex today, and you buy 100,000 Siacoin, and right now it's 0.6 cents. It's actually just over 0.6 cents a coin, but we'll call it 0.6 cents. So that means you're going to pay for 100,000 coins, you're going to pay $600, right? Now, this is one of the coins that all of my mentors who are who know even more than I do with crypto, they all say that, you know, basically they all say that Cycoin is a great one to hold long term. And this is why we have a lot of them, is because it's a great coin to hold long term. Cycoin is actually owned by a Chinese data storage company called Sia, and they are competing with Dropbox and Google Drive and Amazon S3, and they have big long-term vision. And that's another thing you've got to be careful of when you're buying coins. You want to make sure that you're getting into the right coins, and you're not just buying a coin because it's going up in value or you like the name of it. You really sort of have to do your research into the company. What are they offering? Do they have a long-term vision? Do they have a good team working on the project? Because that's going to help you to know if that coin is long-term. And because really, if you don't sort of understand what you're doing, like the charts and everything, and how to predict it going up and going down, then your only strategy that you can do really with crypto is to buy and hold, because otherwise you're just gambling, and you might as well go to a casino if you don't know what you're doing. So let's say you got 100,000 Cycoin today for $600. Now we paid about $1,400 for this. Well, if we had 100,000 of them, we would have paid $1,400 for these 100,000 coins. Now, when let's say the value hits 50 cents in the next year, or no, let's say it hits 50 cents in the next 3 years, and you have 100,000 of them which you bought for $600. So you're going, that's 50 cents, that's $50,000 you're sat on in 3 years, right? And if you work that out per month, per year, that's just for sitting in a coin and doing nothing, just waiting for the value to grow, then you know you're making a lot of money over that 3 years. So you've got to think long term with crypto. There's no point, even if it takes 10, if you got 100,000 of them and it takes 10 years to hit $1, okay, you made 100 grand, which is $10,000 a year just for sitting on one coin. And don't forget, you can get multiple different coins. There's nothing stopping you. In fact, we have holdings in 12 different cryptocurrencies. So, you know, you just got to think long term. Don't worry if your coins are dropping or fluctuating. We don't even look at it day to day because it's always up and down, up and down. And it's just, you know, it can be very difficult. I mean, it can be very frustrating and easy, if you like, to get into that sort of being obsessed about what the coins are doing. So just wanted to make this quick video to just explain that. Don't worry if your coins are fluctuating. Just buy, sit and hold, unless you're experienced day trading, you know what you're doing. Buy, sit and hold, and just have a plan that, okay, I will hold on to this asset until it hits a certain value. And you know, if you have that plan in mind and you stick to it, you don't sell at a loss because you panic because your coin is fluctuating or drops overnight, then you're going to be fine. You're going to be profitable long term, and that's really what it's all about, right? You know, if it takes you a few years to build up, you know, a multi-million-dollar cryptocurrency portfolio, then it's worth it. So with that said, I will put the link in the description to check out the Endless Wealth Plan, which is the plan that we use to actually grow our cryptocurrency portfolio for free. So we use commissions from a great online business, and we use some of those commissions to put into cryptocurrencies, good coins, long term, to grow our portfolio. So check that out if you decide you want to. I'll also put the link in the description to connect with me on Facebook. And thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.